Now we're going back to my first time Morel Mushroom Hunting in a new county. And I'm not going to exactly say where this place was. But this is a brand new spot. I've never even hunted for morels in this area at all. So this is all kind of new to me. And honestly, I didn't really know where to go at all. I kind of just checked this place out using my Gaia GPS app, kind of looking for some spots, scouting some places out. And this is one of the spots that I come across that I decided to make a waypoint at, and so I can go check this place out. It worked. This was a pretty good spot. I was pretty happy with this. Now, of course, my Apple Watch on this beginning right here. This was probably the weirdest thing. I've never had this happen before. My watch has never done this at all, but the fact that it sits there and it spells out shit cracked me the hell up. I mean, it was pretty funny. What the fuck? That was my watch. Oh no. You just spelled shit. Hope the audio got that. I don't know why it did it. I thought it was pretty funny. Why it did that, I have no idea. It's never done it since then. It's never done it before. My watch is possessed. Just look how nice this is. Here's the wind, trees moving, birds. Not a single fucking person talking. Oh. Some music to my ears right here. See if I can crush this can. See, I take my trash with me. Don't be an asshole and do the same. Okay. So I come across this fungus called Devil's Urn, and it is pretty common to be growing when morel mushrooms are out and about. So now the spot I'm going around, this is kind of like this is following a creek somewhat. I like to follow water, creeks, rivers, stuff like that, and kind of check from the water, maybe 20, 30, 50 yards or whatever up the bank. And usually that pays off. It's a pretty good strategy, especially when you have hills and valleys, stuff like that. Now, of course, this place does have some beautiful areas in it, and this is definitely one of them. So I had to get this shot. Now, anybody and everybody who lives around here that may see this, they're going to know right off the bat exactly where this place is, but how can you not show this off? Beautiful little spot. I love it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This isn't a hard place to get to, so they actually grew here. Be very quick and easy for someone to clear this little spot out. So, but for the locals who actually see this, I can definitely tell you, where I found these morels was not close to this spot. So, I'm not really giving you guys much information to work with. Where I started finding these was down a good ways. Now, of course, I ran into, the first patch. And actually, I almost stepped on some morels right before this. Okay, baby. Just found, I think, 3 so far. I don't want to step down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I gotta check to make sure nobody's around. Oh, there's more. I gotta get to picking. So at this spot, you know, I'm stepping down because I swear I seen one, and there was like 2 or 3 of them. So I almost actually took out a couple morel mushrooms on this at first, but I caught myself. I didn't hurt them. I picked them, and they went in my belly, and I shit them out later. So everything worked out. It was all good. Holy crap! This is bigger than I thought. They go all the way down. No joke. Check this out. Okay, these so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down there 7, 8. Now, of course, I started to see, you know, there was a little patch here. On down there was a little bit more, and then there was a little bit more. But overall, I was pretty stoked because, hey, I'm starting to find some here. And this is a totally new area. Know nothing about this place, and here I am finding some patches of morel mushroom. Didn't see that one. Holy fuck. God, this makes it worth it. Now, a lot of these were actually pretty fresh too. So, you know, they weren't old. They haven't been setting out in the sun. I would say these are pretty fresh, like within a day or two. Now, we did have some rain, you know, a couple days before this. So I think that really helped it out. And then you get those nice sunny days and makes those little guys just come out. So none of these were really monster morel mushrooms, but you know, they were pretty fresh. They were really nice looking, and I certainly didn't go home empty-handed. And then here, you know, while I'm picking some here, I'm noticing, you know, probably about like 10 feet away, there's more. So I go down, and then there's even more. I didn't even notice this one. This one's the oddball. Trying to be quiet because I don't know if anybody's up there watching me. I don't want to give away the spot, but I'm still finding them. See this little guy down here. Right there. Little fella. So yeah, just one spot. Look at all those. All just in this one little spot, this little bank area. Alright, I gotta double check. Make sure there's none I'm missing. I'm also looking up there. Thought I saw someone up there. Okay, may not have. I've scanned the rest of the area. I'm not seeing any more. I'm gonna double check. I need to take count of how many and mark it in my Gaia GPS app. And yeah, move on to the next spot. So, I mean, overall, this was actually a pretty good day, a pretty good haul for, you know, a new spot. I was out there maybe 4 hours or so, 5 hours, something like that. And that's pretty common whenever you're out morel mushroom hunting. You're going to be out there for a long time, depending on if you know exactly where they're at, or if you have like private property, you can just go in, come back out. But usually I'm out there for, you know, anywhere from like 4 to 8 hours, hiking around, getting wore out, trying to find them. So it's always a great day whenever I can actually go out there and come home with some morel mushrooms that I can eat and shit out later.